Right, hello, alright Rich, so yeah, I've got quite a nasty cold at the moment. Alright Ghost Jesus, I think that's just because we were all just coming on. So I've got quite a nasty cold at the moment. I did a COVID test just now to see if it was COVID and it's not, so it's just kind of coldy flu, so I'm a bit achy, got a sore throat, runny nose, you know, that kind of shit. But this game's quite good, so this is early access, but it's kind of like a first-person Dark Souls sort of, you know, game where you're some sort of Inquisition guy going around killing witches and demons and stuff. And I started playing it and started quite enjoying it. So I thought I'd just stream some of this because I don't feel like doing this webcam stream with my snot running down my nose and everything. I've got 99 coins, that's good. Might as well research a new relic. And research a new ring, why not? Use up some of my coins. I've got 21k coins. How much do I need to level up again? 23k. Right, I'll just go to the very safe area just to show you like the combat, and then I'll level up again. Then I won't be concerned about dying and losing all my Souls equivalent, whatever it's called in this Witchfire, I think. So let's not do Scarlet Coast, that's a lot harder. We'll do the starting area. I'm just going to take some paracetamol before it starts up properly, because of the fact that like I said, I've got sort of headache, sort of, you know, body aches, all that. Oh, I've got some aspirin here, I'll take that instead, that's a bit stronger. Oh, I could have done that when I was in the other place, so I'll do that when I go back. Dagger's leveled up. Right. Nearest place of enemies is just down that hill to my right. Oh, there's somebody. What type of enemy are they then? Oh, Backward Wissier or whatever it is, a guy with an early musket. There we go. He's got a key, so I can use that to open the randomised chests that appear in the levels. It's a goon. Couple of goons. So despite the fact that this is set in like 1600 or something, my guy has a magazine-fed bolt-action rifle and a magazine-fed SMG, because of course he does. Blood transfer. Yeah, so my escape pool's that side, so that's all the other ones at the bottom of this clip. So yeah, I'm a bit over leveled for this area. I'm just doing this area again just because it will show you the gameplay without it being too me having to concentrate on it. Bullets randomly cause double damage. I think enemies, that's kind of useful. Go around to that bit next. Throw the back of the eye. Oh, hang on. There's some people down there. A bit out of the range of my bolt action now. Yeah, Deus fault. So I've also got the crossbow, but that uses demonic weapon. And oh, hello. Oh, and hello to you as well. So yeah, this is a lot more limited in ammo, the crossbow, because it's a demonic weapon, which is more powerful. Keep an eye on the swords, and they're quite annoying because they can do that little phase thing, so they'll either phase into you or they'll try and sneak around you. And that's not the swordsman. Where did he go? So he came up this cliff somewhere, but he's probably moved along already. There he is. That's annoying, Rich. Yeah, saying I've got stomach ulcers anyway, because that's because my ulcerative colitis, though, but that, you know, increases and gets worse, sort of, regardless of my medication, if it flares up or not. But yeah, it's obviously not very pleasant, is it? But yeah, like I said, at the moment I've just got a really nasty cold, like saying to the point I actually did a COVID test, which I've not done in ages, wondering if I'd picked up COVID. So I'm certainly not bothering to, what was I going to say, maybe I should land a hit on me then. So I'm certainly not bothering to get the vaccine anymore, just because I think I've caught it enough times. I've got pretty good natural immunity to it now, but they keep offering me the vaccine because I'm medically vulnerable. I'll take a load of hits, so that's not good enough. Right, okay. But, yeah, just because of all the things that have come out about the COVID vaccine, not to get into conspiracy theories on a stream like this, but, you know, I think I've got good enough natural immunity to it now, as well as, you know, the fact I'm not very trusting of the vaccine, so, I have a flu jab and that every year, but I'm not having any more COVID jabs unless I really need them. But yeah, this is just like, obviously I think a bit like flu or something, where I just feel achy, and it's not really bad flu because I can get out of bed and do stuff, but you know, it's where I just feel shit basically. Went to bed quite early yesterday as well, just where I'm partway through the day I just felt, you know, so achy, and I thought, fuck it, I'm going back to bed. I'll read a comment about Gun Show in a second when I'm not dealing with these bastards that are all turning up now, going after me. Oh yeah, I've got some magic kind of shit as well. There we go. Which I keep forgetting to use. Flinchless, that's pretty good. When you've got stamina, it reduces damage you take, if I remember it. Alright. Two Spouse 12s and a small 20mm cannon, that's cool. Yeah, Spouse 12 is one of those weird shotguns, isn't it? Which is really famous from games and films, but I get the impression it wasn't ever that popular in reality. Because isn't it like a weird one that you can use both in pump action or auto form, Spouse 12? Where I guess that's a lot of added complexity when you could just have something like a Browning style auto, where you've just got, you know, charging handle on the side of it for a tube fed auto. Right, so I want to go to that side of the island and oh, what's in the stats menu? Oh, that's just letting me know I've got enough stuff to level up again, isn't it? What's the bit on the prey a bit? Why is that? Oh, it's, yeah, let me know I can level up my dagger. Okay, that's why they go. Witchfire. Those are the ones I can just cash in at any time, those chunks, so they're pretty useful because they end up like in sort of the Souls games, like when you get those souls, you can just claim when you're in a safe area if you're not quite at the soul level thing. Yeah, that's pretty damn cool. So yeah, so again, yeah, they're very iconic from films and games, even if they weren't very produced. Yeah, they've got one in a museum near me. I think sadly it's probably deactivated if it's on display in a museum. But yeah, in the Pitt Rivers Museum near me, they've got quite a good firearm exhibition upstairs with like muskets, you know, very early rifles. They've got one of those really rare Austrian, what do you call it, like air rifles, like the military air rifles. Or were they Italian? I can't remember, were they Australian or Italian? Like the Giovanni air rifle, or whatever it's called. It's a name a bit like that. They've got one of those in the upstairs section, and they've got like FALs and AKs and stuff, like a lot more modern firearms, but it's sort of like a timeline of firearms where it goes from very early sort of muskets all the way to like modern guns, sort of where you walk around it. Yeah, they've got a spaz in there, but Witchfire clusters, yeah, let's do that. So elite enemies drop more rewards, but alright, there's not many left to clear out, is there? Just that one and that top one by the portal. I don't know if you can take full damage, but I don't want to test it out on purpose. Use my last healing thing. You do find some secret areas in this as well, which don't show up on the map. There you go. That's it, Guardioni, I have it, Giardoni, yeah. Yeah, cool. I definitely want to go on holiday to America. Yeah, at the moment I'm saving up for a new car. Well, when I say new car, it's probably like a good condition second-hand one. Especially because recently there's been so many issues in the UK from both my experience and other people I know's experience with certain cars, you know, where you need a common part replaced and they're just not importing them anymore, so they're so stupidly expensive. And a new PC, because all the ROC posts at the moment that keep going on sale go for over double the asking price, so at the moment there's not really any point me trying to get my bunker savings up to the cost of an ROC post. I think once the war in Ukraine ends, they'll start going back to more like the sensible prices, but with all the Ukraine stuff and the Middle East stuff, they're selling for way over what they're actually worth, because there's boomers buying them thinking that, you know, they're actually going to use them as a proper nuclear shelter rather than just having one for the cool factor of owning a nuclear shelter and turning it into like a little man cave. So I'll put an ROC post I think on hold for a while just because of how silly they're getting in price. And then yeah, like I said, at the moment it's more me looking for a decent car again and getting a new PC, because again this one's showing its age a little bit now. The GPU is the nicest thing I've got in it when I bought the 3090 for it, so I could always transfer that to another PC, but the issue is that, you know, like one of the hard drives in here is dying now. I'm nearly out of room on my SSDs even when I regularly uninstall stuff, because Windows just keeps bloating up more of the drives about how shit Windows is. So yeah, I'm you know, wanting to spend a load of money, I think get a very good PC with the cash and then not have to worry about it for years for video editing and everything else in games. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, it's free to visit museum and you can see what's on sale sort of thing. Yeah, that's cool. Again, it doesn't matter what I'm doing for my last skill bit there. I think the keys you keep on you even if you change map. So I think the keys just show up in your inventory, don't they? Yeah, they do. So keep those for the other map where there's more chests that turn up with cooler stuff in them. Right, okay, so the exit portal is this way. There it is. Yep. Right, so if I've got 31 grand Witchfire now, I can take that into thing and level up. I think the first boss in the game I've unlocked, but I've not even tried it yet. I doubt it'd be that much cheaper, to be honest, hauling PC parts back, because I doubt the PC parts will be much cheaper in the US and the UK, in all honesty, and that's before you even get into the issue if there's issues of taking them back in luggage. Right, I need to brew some more potions, so there we go. But yeah, I definitely want to go to the US. Like I said, it's one of the places, although my dad said, because he wants to go on holiday to like Estonia and that, he's going to pay most of my holiday fees if we go there, so I have to take him up on that offer first. But again, if he's paying for most of it, that seems to be stupid not to for that one. But right, anyway, I'll try and concentrate. I was surprised in Poland you save money, because normally sort of Eastern Europe's very cheap for some of the prices, but again I guess it just depends where the imports go to, doesn't it? Right, vitality, so that's max health. Healing is how effective like the things are. Mushrooms are annoying because they can turn out to be poisonous in this and then damage you. So I don't tend to eat the wild mushrooms much in this game, just because it's a RNG thing if it's going to hurt you or not. Endurance is like sprinting around. Again, that could be useful to level that up a bit. I've not really done much endurance. Witchery is the spell things. Level 10 is like the base value because I've got it up to level 10. That's like kind of how much stuff enemies drop. So let's do endurance. Okay, that leaves me with 8 grand. So I'll just risk taking that into the next game. Oh, did it say if my things are complete or are they still being researched? Oh yeah, claim now. Oops, I didn't mean to spend the extra coins on that one. Don't know if that doesn't particularly sound like a good thing. Oh yeah, it's literally only 1 minute away from doing that, so it's a waste of things. But, so chance per shot to trigger lightning. Okay, so that's good. You need less shots for that now. Okay, what were the other things I could upgrade? Or was it just literally that? What was the other bit? Oh, it was the other ring, wasn't it? I just switched that ring and then switched back. This is the one that drops a bomb and I sprint. But yeah, I'm just going to keep that current ring over it. Right, cool, let's go to the next map then. So I want to go to this one, Scarlet Coast, which is quite a bit more difficult. Okay, so I'm here. The place I want to go is up there for the boss. There's not many enemies between me and the boss, so I guess I might as well beeline it for this at the moment. And see what I run into. Hello. That spirit show me everything he wants to show me now. Right, let's go back in the direction I was going. Oh, hello, there's stuff down there. Is that in the direction I want to go as well? Yeah, I'll cut through this way and kill a load of these guys. Husks are quite weak. I haven't seen that, Rich. I have to look into that. Again, there's lots of videos I haven't seen, like either because YouTube doesn't show me channels I'm actually subbed to anymore. Says there's something to my right, so I'm going to be careful. I think that goes through a load of enemies, doesn't it? The crossbow, yeah, okay, so that is actually quite good for when there's a big horde of enemies. Weirdly, I think the developer that did this is the same one as The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. So they did like a walking sim game, and now they've made this thing, which is a lot cooler, in my opinion. Like some weird sort of Catholic Inquisition versus demons thing with modernish guns, despite the fact it's set in something like 1600. Hello. It says there's one more around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, why wasn't the bloke nobody wants anything to do with now because his very weird views? So, yeah, that one's worth doing just because my health bar isn't too bad at the moment. Again, I might regret that when I get to the boss, I don't know. Aim when they're right below me. Oh, hello. There's a load more spawning in. Right. My SMG. I've got this elite spell thing with a bell, but I don't really know how it works. It just, I guess it stuns enemies, doesn't it? Well, the range of that gun doesn't really do anything. Oh, cool! You can shoot the bell as well, and then it does something. Right, hello. What's up there? That will do health boost now, and that will counteract some of my health I've taken down from doing increased damage but lowers your health thing. So yeah, the boss is literally up here somewhere, like in the quarry or wherever it is. Oh, there's a boss, like a mini boss looking for me now, so I might want him to turn up first and then deal with him before I carry on doing the main bit of the level. But phase around. Right, there he is. Where's he gone? Down that. Okay. It's a bit far away over there. So I can move up on him. Then I'll look at the chat again because I'm probably missing some of what you're saying because of Mr. Fishy over there. That get him, or is he still alive? Yeah, that's got him. Oh, King's Vow. I think that's something that's just worth a load of money if I remember right. Okay, so I want to go into that big pit over there. Richie say Matt Easton Todd's workshop, so I always did a plan corroboration bit I should have. Alright, okay. Right, okay, so let's see about going into this place. I just walk in, do I? I hope I'm not meant to do anything more fancy than that, because otherwise I'm going to fall to my death, but let's find out. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, so the boss is just like an elite swordsman, is he? Slow there. Yeah, better use the crossbow, I guess, on these guys. Might help. See if that bow does anything to him. Oh, that didn't really work. For the most part, I'm just going to want to keep using my Watch. Oh, yeah, I'm down to my last bit of health because my fetish, whatever it's called, just saved us. Oh, he's a bit tired out, is he? Right. Oh, he can block me. That's not very fun. Oh, he's still hurting me somehow. Okay, I don't know. My other thing is ready though, so I might as well go claim that. What things do I still keep in my inventory? Okay, so all those bits you don't lose when you die, so you don't lose gold or any of those bits. I guess it's just I guess only the you only lose your actual like souls equivalent, like in Demon Souls, Dark Souls, whatever. So that's good to know. I don't have to worry about losing all my coins and other shit when I go into a level. Okay, relic claim now. What does this relic do? Book of Serpents. A powerful amulet disguised as a grimoire. Anyone who hurts its owner is cursed with decay. Oh, that sounds a lot more useful than my current one. So anybody that lands a hit on me takes damage, basically, I'm guessing. Yeah, let's swap this to this then. Kills of item equipped 150, so I might as well get those 150 kills and come back to level that up. And when I've got a load of health as well, not health, souls, level myself up a bit to make that boss a bit easier. Although again, most of that boss looks like the worst part's just going to be dodging his what do you call it, attack, like his jumping sort of attack. Because my gun that sets enemies on fire is pretty useful, that like SMG that overheats and then sets enemies on fire. But anyway, let's clear out most of this map of regular enemies. Actually, I want to see first if I can claim my remains without going into the boss area. Probably not, because in like all the Souls games, I think if you died in the boss arena, you have to go back into a boss arena, but we'll find out. And all your ammo refills, I think, except demonic ammo. No. Oh, I have to repay to open that each time. Okay, I'll go around the long way then. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, yep. So that's a spell, I guess. Again, I quite like my frost one because it freezes most enemies except bosses in place. So you can just shoot a load of their health off while they're frozen. Oh, there's a grenadier, look. Yeah, quite tough. Yeah. I've got my frost spell, so... Right, that's that guy down. That's good, because they're quite annoyingly tough grenadiers. They don't turn up very much, but... they've got a shitload of health and they've got a grenade launcher, so... Right, so can I claim my souls back without jumping into that pit? That's what I'm interested in. What's this as well? Oh, no, Gnosis or Genosis, whatever it's called, free, which I don't have. Okay, so... that was where I died, down there in that boss fight. But I'm assuming, yeah, it's going to be down at the bottom of my souls, like if I was playing Demon Souls or Dark Souls or whatever, yeah. So I can't, yeah, get those back without fighting the boss, but that's fine. I didn't expect to be able to get them back, really. Let's go clear out the extremely dangerous area first while I've got a load of health and items. Venus flytraps, yeah. Trap. Oh yeah, so he landed a hit on me, so yeah, they just sort of rot apart. That's interesting. Again, you don't want to get hit, but that's kind of useful that if they land a hit on you, they then start taking damage. Especially because the more dangerous enemies are generally the ones that will land hits on you. Oh, there's 2 of those bloody, or is there 3 of them? Giant floating monster things. Right. Right, let's lure the swordsman back into this area for the time being. Let's eat a mushroom and see if it... No, it was a bad mushroom. Of course it was. I never seem to get the good mushrooms if I need them. One down, I think. Or is it? Because I didn't see a load of well, at least that's being acidicized now, whatever you call it, it's corroded. Yeah, that relic's pretty useful, that dissolves them. Alright, Rajiv. Yeah, if I didn't say the other day, I've got quite a bad cold at the moment. I did a COVID test and it's not COVID, but, you know, it's a probably very mild flu or a very bad cold where I feel achy, you know, sore throat, blocked nose, that sort of thing. So I didn't feel like doing a webcam stream where my nose would be streaming. Oh, doorbell, typical. Just going, hang on. Yeah, it's in early access, dead stock, and I'm just back. Yeah, quite a few people I work with and know are ill at the moment as well with similar stuff, so yeah. That was Royal Mail. Oh. But yeah, at least 2 parcels for me there, so that's good. So this is kind of like Dead Stock, a first-person style Souls game. Weirdly, I think it's made by the devs that did The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. So, like, where that was a first-person kind of walking sim, very light puzzle game, this is like a sort of first-person horror action shooter kind of thing that works very much like the Souls games, where you have your sort of, leveling up thing where you have like the equivalent of Souls in it, which is called Witchfire in this, and then if you die you lose all of them but can get them back from your grave kind of thing. So it's bloody Venus flytraps, isn't it, down there? Ammunition, good. Yeah, visually it looks really nice. I think it's probably Unreal 5, like nearly everything is nowadays. That, again, was another bad mushroom. Don't seem to ever get good mushrooms. That's just a bench. So there's more enemies that way. I think I started a load of keys on me, didn't I? So, yeah, it's just more regular ammo. Okay. Let's deal with these guys. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, bloody sword. Oh, some swordsmen have come behind me from the portal. Okay. Let's deal with these guys then. Yeah, they actually completely snuck up on me there. Yeah, I watched most of that. I watched most of that before I went to bed, just because, like I said, I went to bed pretty early last night. Because, right, let's see if this mushroom heals me. No, again, fucking poisonous. Why are they always poisonous? Yeah, that sounds good, Rajiv. Yeah, I've not got anything as nice as that. I've got a bit of Chinese to warm back up for today, but that's it. But at the moment the problem is I've got that issue where I can't really taste stuff, because like my sense of smell is barely there. My sense of taste is quite mild, so I ate some quite spicy stuff yesterday just because that made my nose run a bit and I could actually clear out my sinuses a bit. But yeah, at the moment I've not got much of a sense of taste or smell or whatever at all, so there's not much point me having nice food because I can't taste it. Right, yeah, well, hopefully it's on its way out. I don't think it can last more than a week or so, so I started getting it I think around Monday, maybe Sunday, but it started off just with a bit of a sore throat. Now it's sort of, I feel quite cold, sort of shivery, achy, can't taste much, and I've still got a sore throat, but I can't see it getting much worse before it starts getting better now. So luckily most of it's coincided with days off work, so it's been a case as, although that means my days off are a bit miserable, it's not like I'm sort of trying to struggle to do work while feeling ill. There's more guys coming from behind by the look of that, on the cliff. Yeah, I'll be careful about those guys then. Probably swordsman again, based on them phasing them out like that. So those crystals you get that give you like the levels up until you leave the level or die, these are ones that, like, every time you clear out one of the groups of enemies on the map, which changes each time. Kill reload's pretty nice. Let's try this mushroom. No, again, more... I don't know if your luck skill... Oh, Morbius fly traps. I don't know if your luck skill in this increases the chance that mushrooms aren't poisonous. Because the luck skill apparently affects quite a lot of little things like that in the game. Also, like with loot. I do like as well with this, because you can jump quite high, you can go up vertically on most of the bits. Oh, fuck you, guy who just knocked me down. Oh yeah, I'm on my last... Oh, there's a calamity thing, right, I want to escape from this, so where's my exit portal there? Through where there's loads of enemies as well, which isn't great. Right, let's sprint for it then. So yeah, when it says wait and fight calamity, what that means is it's going to spawn like some elite enemies that are going to try and hunt me down, so I'm just going to try and escape with all my current load of souls, or I might die in the process, but then... Oh, that was stamina. Let's do that bell thing and see if it's any good. I'll just slow it down for a bit, won't it? Oh, more guys. Yes, I'm going the right way, it's just I'm going to be running into even more enemies by the time I get there. Hello. Right, where was I running to? Oh, somewhere around here. Probably at the very tip of there, I imagine. Oh shit, there's so many of them. Yeah, I think I'm pretty doomed. Yeah, I'm dead. That's good, yeah, at least, like I said, if you go on reduced and they're great burgers, sounds good. Right, let's go back to that level and at least get my 4,000 odd souls back. I'm just going to see how that other ring compares to my current rings that I picked up. Because that bow one I've got's a bit useless, I wouldn't mind getting a better one than that. Again, I think it stuns enemies, but it's not great. New gear awaits in the gun room. Which type of ring was it? It's not the cursed bell, it's this one. So, Stigma Diabolicum. Assist that attaches to an enemy becomes their additional weak spot. Again, doesn't sound as useful as my frost thing that freezes them. I might research something better than the cursed bell. Because yeah, all that does is stuns enemies, which again, for a heavy spell which takes a lot longer to charge up, doesn't seem as useful as my light spell. Right, that only costs 6 coins to research that. Can't get a thing yet. I might research another demonic weapon and see how it compares to my crossbow. Seeing as I'm getting so many coins now, I don't really have to worry about spending them. Any gear I can upgrade? No. Okay, so I'm going to keep this sort of setup on. I don't have Gnosis 2 or Gnosis 2, whatever it's called yet. So, okay, let's go back and claim my items back. Did I have any Angelica to use? Yes, I did. There we go. So put some in my stash, and oh, good. I can fit up to 3 healing items on me now. That's quite good. Right, back to Scarlet Coast. Continue. I see it says you sent a photo, Radjiv, but I can't really look at the moment while I'm in the game, so I'll have a look in a minute. Right, okay, I died over there. So let's try and get my items back from over there. I want the Grenadier guy again. Right, freeze you, punch you, shoot you in the face. There we go. Didn't take too much damage fighting him at least. There's more enemies coming in again. Wasn't aware this was a particularly bad area for enemies, but apparently it is. shooting at me from the distance, apparently. Can't see who. Oh, there he is. It's a swordsman, not a gunman. Oh, there's more of them sneaking around down there. Oh great, they're elite swordsmen supposedly. So even more annoying than the regular swordsman. Yeah, that does seem a lot more useful, that one I've got now, where the enemies start rotting if they land a hit on you, than the one where it was, I had to shoot loads of bullets at an enemy and they took a bit of lightning damage. Oh, another one. Oh, some more of these stupid floating things. Okay, oh. Dodge my fucking crossbow. Making it pretty difficult for me to try and retrieve the items from my thing before I lose. Yeah, I know they're just behind there. Yeah. Another one down. It's just that musketeer, is it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the roofers eventually came, but there's a load of bad weather again, so they're taking on the job, and it's a case of, I think they're going to give us, the next day it's not raining, they're going to go up there and they're going to give us quotes for the various different ways they can do it. But we're going to probably, like I said to you before, Rajiv, end up sort of doing the more thorough thing. So yeah, we're then going to have to wait, you know, for a good day of weather to actually get the sort of various options they have of what they can do and what the quotes would be for it, and then you know, hopefully have a few good days once we pay them or sort of accept the quote, you know, to then actually have it done, where, you know, they're not going to get halfway through it, we're going to have a really heavy rainy day and then even more water's going to come in because they're partway through doing the roof. But because again, it's the sort of job you'd want done in the summer, but unfortunately at the moment it's sort of one of those it needs to be done sort of thing. Oh, so that's the Warden of the Dead around there, is it? If I remember, he's a pretty easy boss, just because you can land a load of hits on him before he really is aware that you're there. He's behind that tree, I can't actually see where he is. I can't see him. Let's go a bit closer and see if we can spot him. He's like a... There he is. Hello. Okay, so he spawns cultists when he spots you. And woodsmen, which are pretty easy, and they damage the nearby ones if they're all in a row. Quite like anyway. What just electrocuted me? Do you need some more ammo? At least his minions give you souls for fighting. Oh, it's one of those guys, is it, doing an electric attack? Oh, I've got some more ammo again at least. Not loads, but a bit. Is that warden still alive, or is he, shooting? Yeah. Oh, and there's the drowned captain. So the other guys decided to turn up. Right, I'm going to use my useless bow power on him. If it actually does anything to him. Oh, hello. No, that bow is useless. Yeah, I'm looking forward to replacing it. Crossbow's not going to be loads good against him because it's just him on his own. Oh no, he has got some minions turning up. Oh, you bastard, he landed a direct hit on the earth. Right, where... Yeah, I will use the crossbow on that guy. Then it might have a couple of knock-on hits. No, not really. Yeah, this isn't going great, is it? There's a lot of enemies turning up between me and my grave. There he is. Big chunk of his health knocked off. Oh, there he is. Oh, fuck you. You can see me through the, he's taking a bit of rock damage now. Oh, and he hit me again then, did he? Oh, and they've summoned the bloody calamity thing again. Okay, so I need to get out of here before all the assassins turn up. Ah, and it's all the way over there. Great. So I might as well try and fight my way to my grave again. It's not going to work well anyway. Right, okay, so yeah, this way and then take a left. Only got 13 seconds before the calamities, like, troops arrive, which isn't great. Yeah, I ought to probably level up my stamina, I think, a bit, because that is quite useful when you're just trying to get away or get to something. I'm going to die any second now. Yeah, might as well get that crystal quickly. Right. Revenge. The portal's right at the top of that cliff, isn't it? So... Oh no. That's not very fun. All these guys turning up out of nowhere. Oh, there we go. Most of them dealt with. Right, portal's opening. If I can just stay alive long enough to get out of it. Seven seconds. Oh, I didn't collect my grave, but that's right, I made it out alive. Right. Let's go back in and see if I can get my grave. I assume my grave is still there because I've gone out, like, left and come back. So I think when you get kind of invaded like that, it's the game's kind of AI equivalent of like red phantoms, you know, like red demons, whatever you want to call them in the Souls games. Like when a player or one of the player sort of style bots invade you. No, I think my grave's gone. Okay, so you only have one chance to get your things back then. That's good to know anyway. I didn't have much in that particular grave. So, let's go hunt down the Warden of the Dead. There's that guy again. Yeah, we've already run into some enemies by the sound of it. Yeah, a bit out of the range of my rifle, those musketeers. That sword one I'll be able to get. That one's down. Oh, more of those big, weird things, devotees. Hello. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button, I didn't want to heal, I wanted to do that. No, that just kind of changes how decay works, but yeah, let's just try it out. Because the heavy spell I've got is so useless at the moment, I don't see any point in improving my heavy spell slightly. And again, this stops when I die anyway. So the Warden of the Dead is down. Oh, he's moved a bit, has he? Ah, I see, he moves around, okay. Alright, hype. Oh, it's nice you're in Japan. Hope the weather's alright. It's called Witchfire, so it's kind of like a Souls game, but a first-person shooter. So a lot of the mechanics are kind of similar, as in, when you die you lose all your souls equivalent, which is called Witchfire in this. This is in early access at the moment, so it's not the full game as of yet. It's like got a few sort of maps. I'm just trying to think of a good way of explaining it other than just what you'll see as I'm playing it. But basically you have, as well as like bosses and things like you'd have in a Souls game, you get sort of areas where enemies are that move around. What was that in the magazine I just had? Yeah, I suppose looking at that. Well, I'm trying to think. I think the Sterling's like mag might actually have been a shape like that, where the But yeah, I know what you mean now. Looking at that, yeah, like it's the wrong way around for the sickle, isn't it? The shape of the mag, But yeah, seeing as this is set in like the 1600s and I've got fully automatic weapons. I don't think they were caring too much about the realism aspect. I think it's just a cool factor. I also have some sort of floating holographic magic sight look on my gun as well. You just kind of go, oh, right. Oh, there's that Warden again. Alright, let's just get away from him a moment and deal with his little minions. Because, if those husks don't move too much, I might be able to crossbow them. So let's go for the Woodsman, because they're really easy, slow-moving targets. The chain thing on my crossbow. The explosion from those will damage the other ones. And those guys creeping towards me. Oh great, both bosses are turning up in the same area, the mini-bosses. Drowned bloody captain again. Just do that stupid bell thing I don't even like, but might as well do it while they're all close to it. I can't shoot them. It's already running. Oh, okay. I'll go back to the chat in just a second when I'm not being overwhelmed by hordes of getting a bit low on ammo again. Just put that magic crossbow bolt that goes between enemies. Bolt action, those guys coming there because they're slow moving. Okay, good. That's those dealt with. Yeah, exactly. You're meant to be like the prayer or whatever they're called. That's your character is meant to be like some Holy Inquisition guy sent by the Catholic Church to fight actual proper witches, not, I guess. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition kind of, killing innocent people because, you're probably a witch. So this is meant to be some dark fantasy thing based in actual medieval Europe where you're like sent by the Pope himself to go deal with some proper witchcraft. It's Arcana, wasn't it? I was gonna... Well, that's the Witchfire clusters, so the higher tier enemies drop. More Witchfire. Active ammo from all those guys I killed. Well, that's this guy again. Yeah. Hello. Oh, he landed a hit on me, sorry. Or was that another guy up there that landed a hit? That's good. There we go. I've got loads of these second Mysterium incantations now, but most of my guns I've already leveled up past it, or haven't bought new guns I haven't leveled up to actually need the steering quantum thing. But I've got that new thing under development, haven't I? What do you call it? Right, okay, the exit portal's there, so if we hit that group of enemies, then I'll go to the exit portal and make it out with... Yeah, because I'm at nearly 20 grand souls, so... Or Witchfire, technically, because they're not called souls in this, because maybe FromSoft has copyrighted the use of souls, or whatever the equivalents are. For so many of these games, even if they work using the same mechanics. Have any crossbow ammo left? Yes. So I'll just do that so it hits a few different enemies and kills the weakest of them. Oh, I don't like the sound of what just happened then. Is that shitload spawning in? Yes. Shitloads of enemies spawning in. I'm going to deal with the actual guy shooting at me first on those slow-moving woodsmen are pretty easy to deal with. There's my bow thing recharged, but still I want to kind of work out how that bow thing works, even if I'm going to swap it out for a different, Again, it doesn't seem useless, the bow, I just don't really get it. Again, I'd rather have a heavy spell that's a bit more like my light spell, just more powerful, rather than something that might be able to stun enemies, but sometimes doesn't seem to work. Hello. There he is. Health boost, yeah, that's useful. Okay. Might as well use one of my health potions now. Old supply chest, right, we might as well get that while we're in the area of it. It's not even locked, that one, okay. There's actually some useful stuff in it for a non-locked chest. And then, yeah, the exit's over there, so let's go to the exit. I think I said to my south there was a bit of ammo, so I'll grab that on my way over. Oh, some more enemies down here. Yeah, the SMG is... I think all guns in this have a damage fall-off distance. So... I might be able to show you actually on this screen without going into the thing. So yeah, the hunting rifle has a hip fire range and an ADS range of 36 meters. So again, very short. But I think how it works is that when you're within those ranges, so 36 meters, say if you're aiming down the sights, it does the full 80 damage. Plus, you know, if there's ways you can do bonus damage with some of the guns, like with this one. Aiming down the sights charges the bullet, and then if you shoot at the exact moment the bullet's fully charged, you get a damage bonus. But the SMG, yeah, so with this, if you're hip firing it, say for example, once you go beyond that 17 meters, I think that's when it drops down from like 9 damage plus critical damage and stuff you can get to, you know, like really, really low damage, if that makes sense. So, see if I can demonstrate on one of the enemies it isn't too dangerous. So, like with that woodsman there, if I go back a bit so I can shoot him from a distance, see all those shots are doing about 2 and 1 damage because I'm quite far away, whereas if I start getting a bit closer, yeah, there we can do it, it's doing 11 damage per shot to his head. So yeah, the rifle does a lot more damage, but the SMG obviously has a really high fire rate, and this sets enemies on fire once it starts overheating. Again, I could have a look, research for another close range weapon instead of the SMG, because you can research guns. Again, we can do the thing that lowers my health slightly but increases my weapon damage a bit. Start swordsman there, let's see how much damage I do to him now with the rifle. Let's put him there first. There he is. Yeah, the rifle is generally the gun I end up using a lot, because you can, again, it's still not that far range for a bolt action rifle in terms of, you know, damage fall off. But I think because you've got melee attacks in this, most of the engagements are kind of designed for you to fight pretty close range. Again, there's different long range weapons you can research and stuff in this, so I don't know how many guns are in total in the game at the moment. Hello. I'll take that away for you. Oh dear. Oh, I've got the bloody calamity thing turned up again, haven't I? Right, let's try and rush out of here before that turns up. Okay, my evac is over there where I've got the marker, so let's just go over there and get that. Another open chest, what's in here? Oh, a health elixir, that's actually useful. Yeah, at the wrong sort of range for that weapon. Okay. Good enough to get that. Critical chain, 2 critical hits in a row, 100 extra bullet magazine. That's pretty useful if you're just constantly getting headshots on enemies. But anyway, I'm wanting to go up here to that portal, aren't I? Wherever that portal is. So get out before, yeah, all the enemies start coming in, like those revenants. Oh, there's only 25 revenants to this thing. Revenants are pretty weak. I might be able to fight all these guys. Try conjuring up that stupid bell, see if that's any good against them. Oh, I'm out of ammo for that, okay. Out of ammo for the crossbow. Any more frost for you? We've got 20 or 25. Oh, swordsman, like a bit more dangerous. My thing hasn't recharged yet. Don't suppose I found any ammo. Nope, okay. 23 of 25. Ah, there we go. Calamity defeated. So I get, a shitload of rewards for doing that. Okay. Yeah, so calamities are definitely worth doing, I suppose, if they're the easier ones, like revenants. Still got a load of those guys being annoying though. That's still a swordsman jumping about as well in the distance. Let's go to sort these guys out. I suppose they've got SMG ammo at least now, haven't they? That's Musketeer over there. Right, I'm going to deal with him first. Fly traps. Oh no, I don't know to sort them again. That was the one that was bothering me earlier. Alright. So now there should be some of those mercenaries to deal with. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2. Right, is that finally all of those guys? What's that up there? Ah, Warden of the Dead again. Right, let's go deal with him. I've got 32,000 souls. Well, Witchfire, technically, in this game's in that as well. Leave once I've got the Warden of the Dead and cashed it out. Right, there he is. And he's down. Probably drop me some more holy papers off. Yep. Mysterium incantations. So yeah, let's go exit now before I lose all my souls again. No point. I think one of the parcels you sent me, Hypes, turned up today, so I'm going to check that once the stream ends, because the postman came partway through when I was streaming. And there's one small parcel which I think some emergency rations I bought, which have like a 20-year shelf life on, so I want to do a YouTube video on those, because they're quite cheap to buy. But there was another one I think which is one of your style parcels, so that might hopefully be that canteen, so I'll be able to do a video on that fairly soon if it was the canteen. As I said, I haven't opened them yet, I don't know, I just quickly, took the things from the postman, thanked him, and then went back to doing the stream, so I'll find out. But, right, let's level up. Ascension possible, yeah. So let's ascend. So I guess I want even more endurance, because that's how much total stamina I have and the stamina regen speed, and it makes my dash length a bit longer. That's good. I might get Metanonia up first, whatever it's called, because although that doesn't improve any of my individual stats, it does mean I get the stats stuff to level up faster. So there we go. So it will cost 24,750 to level up again. How many of these do I have? If I use all of those, I'm now up to 28,000. Yeah, there we go. So I can level up again. So let's now do endurance up one. There we go. That's most of my things spent. Since I've got more gear enhancement than Mystery Forge yet, so those two are fairly close to finishing research. Cursed Bell, again, I'll do the Book of Serpents because I actually like this one. Cursed Bell is the one I'm going to swap as soon as I get something else to swap with it, assuming it's not worse. Okay, minor enemies can die instantly 10%, that's pretty good. And major enemies can die instantly 6%. So yeah, that's pretty... quite like this thing. So I don't have Third Mysterium Incantations unlocked yet, so I won't be able to upgrade it to its next level, but Kills of Item Equipped isn't a too hard thing to do. Oh, it's saying... oh, that's because that's the one ready to level up, isn't it? Actually, how many pages did I have on? 5. Do I want to level that bell up? Not really, because how long till I get that other thing? Heavy spell in progress. Progress 24, 25, right, so if I go to the first map very quickly, just shoot some enemies on the first map and come back, that will be ready. Because again, the first map's pretty damn not dangerous to me now because of how over leveled I am for it. I have actually got a shotgun as well, which is quite nice, like an auto shotgun. But the SMG I like because it's a lot faster to reload. Oh, hello. Lots of little ghosties around here. Good. Key. Thank you. Somebody's shooting at me from over there. Yeah, look. I did land a hit on me, that was easy. Well, he was rotten. Okay. You're down. Okay, so first things... fast stamina. Well, let's try that fastest stamina regen. Okay, well, let's just do the entire island, so I'll go round clockwise and then I can get to the escape portal that way. Oh, that actually sounds pretty useful, so that my ice spell recharges faster after I kill frozen enemies. That one apparently. Yeah, this is where the most dangerous load of enemies are meant to be. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Look. Yeah, that guy landed a hit on me, so he's now rotting. Yeah, this first... I was going to say, this first level, that guy got a hit on me, but this first level was certainly a lot easier than the second level I'm on at the moment, in terms of, you know, how much you don't really have to worry about these guys. Less enemies turn up in one go, and they're generally much weaker enemies. Touch of Death. The initial decay tick always stuns minor enemies. Yeah, why not? Wonder if there's anything up there. Not much you can see, but there's sometimes like little hidden things up areas like this. Well, I think it's a bit randomised, where each time you spawn in, something might be in a certain place, or it might not be. I guess so you can't just kind of sprint around certain areas, pick up all the good bits, and reset the level again. Not too far away from them to do good damage up here. See if there's any more left alive down there. I went past, I had 2 red dots. Or 3 red dots. No. He moved. Critical kills make burning enemies explode ignite others. Why not? That sounds fun. Any more left alive? One place to clear out again. There's a secret area in this level, but I've already cleared that out on another thing. So I don't think the enemies would respawn in there, and if so, it's not a very fun area, because it's kind of like a challenge dungeon thing. So I did it once, and I was happy to have done it once, kind of thing. It says there's more around this area, way at the top. Can't see him at the bottom. Have a look what's in here. somewhere down the bottom. Yeah, that was the last one from there. Because yeah, that was where this secret dungeon was. Alright, let's see if it lets me do anything down here again, or if it... Oh yeah, you can redo this one. Although, so this isn't that fun an area. I find it's a bit annoying this place, because there's lots of bits where you take damage if you're stood still in certain areas. And you have to clear it out before a certain time, I guess, to win it. But do with some more ammo now. Anyway, let's see if I can clear out this dungeon again. I've got one health thing left. I'm going to let these guys spawn so I'm not running into a room full of them. They're crossbow, I can use that against them. Carry on. Yeah, this is one of the bits I didn't like, because coming up there's bits where you can't go into that coloured light or you get cursed or some shit, which didn't really make much sense to me, but... You almost have to let those guys hit you, which is really annoying. Because you can't run into that light, so you can't evade them properly. Right, okay, that's those. So I think now I just have to sprint through that. Yeah, that's it, my sanity starts draining, that's what it does. Because then again, look, there's a guy hitting me from up there, and I can't do much about him, because I've still got 3 minutes left. Oh, he didn't do the run I wanted him to do, but that's alright. Again, more of a stupid green light there. Alright, corpse, I didn't get a chance to search properly because it was where it was draining my sanity. Right, more stupid green light coming up once I deal with these guys. Pretty low on ammo now. Again, where's that bloody musketeer run off to? Because he's now hiding where I'm going to have to probably lose sanity. There he is. Shoot him. Right. Recharge again for a minute, then I have to go through another doorway. Oh no, I'm in that room now. Again, avoid that stupid coloured light. Okay, so less SMG these guys at least. I've got a bit of SMG ammo now. got 1 minute 47 to deal with a couple of guys. Shouldn't be too hard. Got another swordsman, great. Ah, there we go, vault complete. I did it again. Again, I don't like this stupid sanity thing where it keeps doing that. Because even after you clear the vault, it still doesn't get rid of that sanity thing. I vaguely remember Eternal Darkness. Right, is there a unique item for me to pick up this time? No. I have got these I can unlock. Oh, at least there's some gold in there. And to leave, I go through there, which took me a while to find the first time I was playing this. There we go. Now I've got 22k, whatchamacallit, Soul's equivalent, Witchfire. So I suppose at least, prayer, it's not prayer, is it? It's, stats. So to level up again, I need, does it tell me how much I actually need to level up? No, it doesn't on the screen, that's the annoying thing. It will tell you when you've got enough to level up, but not how far off you were to level up. Oh, there's another enemy down there, so... more souls for me. Not souls. Yeah, there's some guarding the portal on the way out, so... shouldn't be too far off my total I need once I've dipped out with these guys. There's another guy up there, apparently. There's some more coming after me. Oh, that mushroom for once healed me. Let's see. Ah, there's the Witchfire. I'm getting some Angelica. Take those. Right, okay. Now I'll head back. Still doesn't say. Ah, the workshop's finished the research for one of the things, so I'll go and collect that. And I can probably spend some things and level up again. Oh, both are ready. That's good. I didn't think both researchers are ready. Right, so hopefully I can now put a ring on that's better than the stupid bell one I had. Iron Cross. Spawns an Iron Cross, which lightning bolts that bind all nearby enemies to it. Sounds more useful than Bow. See if it is any useful. Another demonic weapon. What's this one? Falling Star Grenade Launcher. Ooh. When fired or aiming down sights, grenades home in onto the tagged enemy. Longer the grenade travel, high damage. Okay. So that's an alternative to my crossbow, but that's interesting to try out, so let's do that. So, we'll try that instead of the crossbow. And we're going to try the Iron Cross instead of the other one. So I need to hex enemies with this to level that up. Need to do that with the Frost one as well, but I keep forgetting to do that. Alright Ben, I'll still be on a little bit longer today. Oh, fuck it, let's enchant this one. It stops telling me I can enchant it. But again, this Cross one sounds better than the other one. Oh, I might as well... if I've got the spare cash, yeah, start some more research on this. Let's try another medium range gun and a close range gun. See what it comes up with for those, as opposed to my SMG and shotgun and whatever. Need Gnosis 2 to understand those, which I don't have. Oh, and how many things do I need to level up again? 25k, and I'm at 22k. Okay, so let's... Is that enough? No, I need slightly more, 750. There we go. Right, let's get vitality to 20. Right, okay, so I've got more health now. Let's go test out my grenade launcher and iron cross. I have no ammo for it at the moment, so I'll have to find some ammo for it. Right. Unless it gives me a couple of rounds for it when I start the level. So the crossbow seems very good if you've got hordes of trash enemies. This is obviously going to be much better against stronger enemies, I guess, the grenade launcher. Right, okay, cool. We're going to come up into an area with strong enemies. Again, it does give you 3 rounds at the start of the thing. But yeah, let's cast an iron cross in a minute and see what that does in the area with all these enemies. Enemy grenadier there. Yeah, I do like the fact it homes on. Okay, yeah, so that is very good against the tough enemies, it seems. There's some more grenadiers. Okay, right, let's try my super iron cross. So, what does that do other than the fact it's shooting lightning at them? Is the lightning damaging them? Or is it just sticking them in place? I'm not entirely sure. Again, I know how frost works, that's simple. Frost just does this. Freezes them. Hello. There's quite a lot of grenadiers in this area. One down, right, one more coming up. There's that 2 more coming up. Oh no, one's that thing. Set on fire. Okay, let's freeze him in place. Oh. Got one bottle in my bottle. Right. Another key. So there, that was a pretty tough load of enemies though. At least 3 grenadiers, might have been 4, and one of those devotees. Full of magic. Increase weapons damage for each spell charged to its fullest. That would be quite good because I often forget when I've got spells charged. Okay, so sometimes those chests just have Witchfire in them. Alright, my escape portal is up there. But I can knock out the Warden of the Dead if I go the other way, so I'll do that. I won't be streaming too much longer now. And again, poison shrooms, of course they are poison shrooms. Oh, I might actually put a couple of skill points into healing if each of my healing vials only does about a third of my health bar now. Oh, let's test this on the Warden, and it locks onto him. So, oh yeah, that is really nice, that grenade launcher, compared to the crossbow. Yeah, it's him now. Yeah, so the further away they are, yeah, the much more damage it does. So against high-level enemies, that's pretty good. Especially imagine bosses if they're at the opposite side of a boss arena. Chest, thank you. More demonic ammo, very nice. That was the round captain again. I'll try and use my thing against the drowned captain, see how much of his health it knocks off the grenade launcher in a minute, when he's a bit further away. Let's try the iron cross on him. That spawn the iron cross? Guessing it did. Oh, they landed some hits on me, damn it. I suppose the good thing about them landing hits on me is they are decaying now. So yeah, that decay thing is very useful. Again, there's a guy behind me, so I'm going to go sort him out first. He doesn't sneak up on me. Healing elixir, I'll definitely use that. Let's deal with these couple of guys down here first. One down. Oh, he landed ahead of me, beams now dying. Good. 9 gold, that's a very nice chest. A couple more of the trash enemies here. Oh, and the captain's back, great. Oh, I've got some more grenade launcher ammo. Oh, and this guy's behind me again, is he? Yeah. Okay, when he's at that distance, let's try out the grenade launcher on him. Oh, fuck, he ran behind a rock. Yeah, 420 damage from that distance. Yeah, and the bolt action rifle's nice. Not much anymore, unfortunately, just because their ad rates are terrible now compared to what they used to be. Again, I think with YouTube's policies, you're not actually allowed to talk much about that on YouTube itself. But, yeah, per 1,000 views, you don't make anywhere near like you used to make on here, Ben, annoyingly. So that's why a lot of people don't do it as much anymore, and like TikTok's a bigger competition with them. although again I don't use TikTok. And yeah, like I said before, the ever annoying thing with YouTube now is that they don't promote normal videos properly. They only really want you to do the shorts, because that's where they're competing with TikTok with the shorts. So it's like one of those just weird annoying things where, you know, like how YouTube used to work isn't really how it works anymore. That's why so many channels rely on Patreon and stuff like that. What does a strange coin do then if I can't fit more of them in my inventory? Oh, a dead guard by the castle side gate. I've not got to the castle yet. Okay, so it's a thing that's useful when I get to a different map that I haven't unlocked yet. Just what's that 88 ammo? It's weird that shows up in that pile, but I'm assuming that's the one for bolt action. No, because that would add up to 76. Okay, I don't get that either. Let's cleanses, why not? Letters, again, I think they're useful for a certain thing later on. It says that's so I can use a king's bell, so what does that do? Oh, this item cannot be used here. Okay, so you actually use in a specific location, I guess, that bell. Rich incantation. I guess again that's a thing for later on. Oh, sorry, that's second Mysterium incarnate. Yeah, I know exactly what that does. That's not letter. Oh yeah, that's letter. I like to love one full of regrets. So again, I'm guessing that's probably used somewhere, or it's when you leave the level it converts it into coins or something. But those coins I can't do anything with. Might as well clear out this area and then leave through the portal again. Oh, of course, both bloody things hurt me. Oh, I'm actually out of healing items, so yeah, I do want to be near the escape portal. So, escape portal was what, over there somewhere, was it? Go on, there's an entire party behind me. Right? Yeah, that one guy that's trying to sneak up behind me, that policeman. Oh, they're stuck. Right, clear out the other lot up that hill if I can. apparently there's still highly dangerous enemies. Oh yeah, I can see the big group of them now. There come the reinforcements. Clear all these lot out, and then once I escape through the portal again, I'll probably call that an end to the stream. So I think I've been on nearly 2 hours today, probably an hour and 40 minutes or so. Not sure exactly, I didn't time when I started, but probably a decent amount of time for this stream. Let me have a quick look. I can probably scroll this back on my phone and it will tell me. Oh yeah, I've been on 2 hours. Okay. Still a few more over here to clear out. Like I said, yeah, I've got a sore throat at the moment and that, so I won't do any webcam streams until this bloody cold's gone, because at the moment, like I said, it's sore throat, runny nose, a bit achy, feeling quite shivery a lot. It doesn't feel like full-on flu, but it doesn't feel nice either, so either a very bad cold or mild flu at the moment, but like I said, not the worst thing I've ever had by a long shot, but still not pleasant. Right, let's go leave through the portal. Let's see if I can actually get that thing in a dangerous area, because when I've seen the thing before, it says you can see it in the distance. Every time I go up to it, you can't get it, so I'll see if it's something I can actually get. Please make me whole again. Explosive package up. Do I have to find... oh, this is a different one before. Do I have to find a guy's severed head or something? Yeah, find the missing head. Now, is that going to be in this particular area, or could it be anywhere on the map? Because if it's anywhere on the map, that's going to be a bit difficult to find. Oh dear, I'm running out of ammo for my bolt action. Still got a lot of SMG ammo. Only 6 rounds left. Oh, there is ammo up there. Okay, let's mark that ammo container. Go over there and pick that up. That's better. It's not 65 rounds. Saying somebody was trying to attack me then. Not any more obvious, a bit further back I guess. I guess that cross actually stops them moving further away from it. Yeah, so it locks them in place, the enemy's close enough to it. Well, that one makes more sense to me than the bell. One more left apparently. Oh, still one thing over that way. Yeah, where am I going to find a severed head? Don't suppose it gives me anything on here, does it? Just tell me where it would be. Tell you what, I'll have a quick Google before I go off. So it sort of says explosive package, find the missing head. Right, I'll just Google it because I have absolutely no clue. Find the missing head. Witchfire. Ah, good, it's a recommended search. Right, so apparently I have to, it could be half the map away, the missing head. So I guess let's check the villages and everything around there. So that's useful. People didn't say, oh, it was in this location. They just said, I found it half the map away. And apparently you have to move really slowly with it to avoid it blowing up in your hand. So, yeah. Let's first find where that thing was, so here. I mean, there's a head there. Oh no, it's probably not a head. Probably like a broken bit of pottery. Okay, so let's go this way first. I hope it has some sort of a quest marker on it that counts. See, there's lots of like skulls and things on this map. How do I know which is this guy's head? I think somebody was saying that jumping. Yeah. Oh, there's a red thing there. Is that anything of use? That's a ghost leading me somewhere. I might as well follow him for now. Collect letter. Curse risk obscure. I'll just claim it. Luck is on your side. Okay, so that's another thing luck does. Oh, that's where the footsteps end, so that wasn't going to help me find a guy's head. Oh, there's an exclamation mark here. Oh, there we go. Oh, and now I have to not get hit, apparently, or the head explodes. Which is probably easier said than done, isn't it? Oh, not a bloody swordsman. Yeah, there we go. I might just crouch walk back to him. Might be easier. And another bloody swordsman. Right, bring the head back to its body. The body's up there. Right, I'm just placing a marker so I can beeline for it. Oh no, what's there now? Oh, more archers, great. At least my actions are pretty fast as well. Oh, more things spawning, great. Stand still so I can shoot you. Not worry about you jumping around. Oh, this isn't even the way I want to go here. There's a thing like that. Oh, low ammo, great. Is this actually going the way I want to go? Probably going to have to go this way, aren't I? Because the cliff's in the way otherwise. So you have to apparently crouch walk with it or it can explode. At least you crouch walk fairly quickly, I guess, in this game. Probably would have been easier to take the body to the head, I imagine, with this guy. See how much he's doing. His head explodes when I have the body explodes. Anything good in here? Let's grab all this stuff out of here. Right, there's another red dot there, swordsman. Okay, that was a swordsman that jumped up the cliff earlier, so I'll finish him off in a second when he shows himself. There we go. Angelica. Just round the side of this big rock by the look of it. I need to put this back. Yeah, there we go. Bless you, stranger. Precise witchfire goblet. So what's the goblet do? Because that was a lot of effort to take that up there. I hope the goblet's useful. A vessel that only the highest of priests are allowed to drink from. A sad reminder that any witch's gall was once a person with the owner dead, now just valuable for sale. Okay, so I guess it just turns into gold when I leave the map. So let's do that. Leave the map. Up there. Run now again, so it's less annoying. So when those ghosts walking about again. Alright, before I go off I'll find what this guy wants to show me, just in case he's got a valuable item for me to have a look at. Steal these. people here. One down. Oh, that floating thing. It's not too good against things. That works alright. Right, anyway, what did this guy want to show me? Quite a long walk. So it follows through, so the Pope will definitely be interested in this. What? Well, where's the object imbued with magic? I can't see it. I can't see anything. Don't tell me the Pope will be interested in that. I can't see shit. Oh, it's this that I already knew about. Yeah. Strange coin I can't do anything with at the moment. Right, okay. Thank you for wasting my time, spirit. And there's my portal. There we go. Right on. I'll take that. Right, I'll end the stream in just a moment. We'll just see what things I've researched while I was messing about on this level. Ah, yeah, so the treasure, yeah, I get plus 33 treasure for the things. Right, so 96% done on the long gun, or the short range gun, whatever it is. The pistol slot thing is charged, so let's go have a look at that. Right, brew my potions before I forget. Medium range weapon claim now. Hunger, hand cannon. Rewards perfect aim with increasingly potent bullets. That'll be interesting to try out. And that is not quite researched yet. Does 38 damage, ADS range 4 meters again, so it's not very long range. Clip size 6, it is basically just a revolver, isn't it? This. Tell you what, just before I go off then, just because I keep saying I'm going off and I don't, let's take this on to the first map and just have a quick go with it. I assume I only need like 25 kills of it or something, yeah, to level this up for the first time. Oh, it does have a floating little holographic demonic sight or whatever it is. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, to level up, let's do that before I go off actually, as well. So to level up, how much do I need to spend? I need to spend, it said I wanted to do healing in my 26k, I'm at 18k. Let's kill the enemies on this one because they're pretty easy enemies on the island. I'm not too worried about losing my stuff. And then I should have 26k by that point anyway. Right. Island of the Damned. The other thing we'll finish researching while I'm on here as well. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Not sure if I like this more or less than the SMG, to be honest, but I haven't used it much and had much practice in it. Final bullet in the magazine would definitely do stuff with a revolver. Okay, so let's head down the hill that way first. Angelica, right. So again, it's going to be too far out of range here, isn't it? Yeah. So it's fairly close range, but not city close range. Okay, so the range is about from here to here. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. Let's go deal with those Elita enemies for the time being. And I want to get most of my kills with this, because like I said, that's the thing I can then level up. Okay, against the swordsman it is actually really nice, because it's long range SMG. You don't really have to aim for the head as much of it. Hip fire accuracy isn't bad either. Yeah, okay, I am liking this. Let's try a stupid cross thing. Cross. Yeah, so enemies, when they encroach, you get stuck in the iron crosses, like lightning thing. Do Witchfire orbs, so I'm killing them at close range anyway. Yeah, there's the exit portal, so I can hit that one, go south, and then do 2 others on the way out. Oh, I'm going to be shooting at me at longer range now, so I've got the musketeers after me. Or arquebuses or whatever. But, yeah, let's deal with it with the bolt action. I suppose I could deal with some of them like this. the only problem with doing Witchfire ult, so you have to pick the things up from the bodies before they disappear. So it means you're much more likely to take damage trying to get them. Okay, and then I want to go there and then to the west of that to exit, right? How many of my 25 kills have I got? Oh good, it's ready to do once I finish this level, so I've already done 25 kills with this revolver. I will definitely be off in a minute, as much as I keep saying that, because what I'm going to do is go back to that place that's, you know, like where you start off the game, Firelink Shrine sort of equivalent place, put the first upgrade on this, see what the other gun was I unlocked, and then good place to go on. Yeah, it makes dealing with the swordsman a bit more fun, this thing. I think it's got a bit more stagger than the SMG as well. I think it'll actually tell me that in its stats. Stun power very high. Yeah, so it was low, I think, for the SMG, so yeah, this is actually much better than the SMG, in the sense that you can stop an enemy kind of attacking you if you just keep shooting it at them. And I haven't even done any of the upgrades to it yet, so it seems pretty good. Hello. Let's have a look at this one. Level my healing up here. That's the thing, but yes, because I need to actually have a decent amount of healing. Yeah, so close range weapon claim now. Cricket machine pistol. Ooh, okay. Dash after kill reloads and boosts the gun. To research another ring, because again, my current ring's alright, still not great, and another heavy spell. That won't be fun on streaming, that'll be just this afternoon. And yeah, let's see what the first thing on this is. Inspect. Oh, I have to do it, sorry, not this one. That one. Reloading grants one charged bullet for each critical hit before the reload. Charged bullets do. Okay, so basically, if I headshot a load of enemies, then reload, each of the new bullets is more powerful. Right. That's at least easier to do than the bolt action rifle's bloody annoying thing. Right, anyway, I'll be off now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, I'd recommend this. It's early access. Obviously, there's only about 3 levels in it so far, but level 2 is quite big. I haven't finished it yet. So I imagine level 3 is probably bigger. So there's going to be at least 6 levels in this. Kind of like 6 open world little maps, if you like. Yeah, anyway. So, see everybody. And like I said, got a cold at the moment, sore throat and all that. But I'll hopefully get a couple of simple videos done this week, even if I don't feel up to doing normal videos. Right, see everybody.